Picture your morning routine. On one side, the slow golden drip of a premium serum. On the other, standard cream from a plastic pump. One of these costs nearly $400. The other costs $15. Yet, if you look at their functional goals, both are making the same biological promises: hydration, barrier repair, and collagen support. We accept this massive price gap because of an ingrained anxiety. We are wired to believe that a higher price tag is the only true way to take care of ourselves and hold back the clock. But your skin cells cannot see frosted glass. They don't recognize brand prestige, and they definitely can't read a price tag. Instead, they only respond to chemical structures. When you pay a premium at the beauty counter, that money pays for thick packaging, heavy marketing, and a very effective psychological illusion. It does not buy a superior tier of biology. It is easy to get swept up in the prestige of these brightly lit, marble-clad cosmetic counters. They are designed to feel exclusive and to convince you that the jars behind the glass contain an absolute miracle. This graphic compares the ingredient list of a $390 luxury cream, like La Mer, against a $10 drugstore tin of Nivea. In both cases, the list begins with the same 4 items: water, mineral oil, petrolatum, and glycerin. Both creams rely on the exact same chemical mechanisms. The glycerin acts as a humectant to draw water into the skin, while the petrolatum and mineral oil act as occlusives to trap that moisture at the surface. The technology that allows oil and water to bind into a stable cream like this wasn't discovered in a modern beauty lab. It was invented in a German pharmacy over a century ago. High-end moisturizers typically offer this same established chemistry, repackaged for a luxury audience. This illusion is maintained through specific manufacturing tactics, starting with a practice called white labeling. Very often, multiple competing beauty brands will purchase the exact same stock formula from a single centralized manufacturer. This diagram shows how that single laboratory beaker funnels the identical liquid into 3 different bottles. A company slaps their logo on it, and that same formula is sold for $10, $50, or $150. Then there is a second major tactic to watch out for: ingredient dusting. Cosmetic brands add a tiny fraction of a percent of a trendy active ingredient to a cheap base. It is a biologically useless concentration, but it allows them to legally print that name on the front label. Skincare packaging operates as a billboard, prioritizing the extraction of money over scientific information. Marketing departments often weaponize fear through a strategy known as clean washing. Companies invent unregulated terms like clean or hypoallergenic to discourage the use of affordable, proven formulas. This anxiety is amplified by popular cosmetic rating apps that use flawed, non-contextual data. They frequently flag safe, effective ingredients as toxic, pushing users towards expensive alternatives. To be fair, that 700% markup does buy you something: a superior sensory experience. You are paying for elegant textures, the weight of heavy glass packaging, and carefully formulated scents. It is also true that some high-end formulas utilize more potent, faster-acting chemical variants. A premium serum might use pure L-ascorbic acid for immediate brightening, while a budget brand relies on a slower, gentler vitamin C derivative. These luxury products may offer a 10% upgrade in speed and sensory pleasure, but they do not provide a different category of biological healing. This brings us to the 80-20 rule of skincare. You can achieve 80 to 90% of optimal biological results using strictly budget products. Your defense against industry markups is simple. Stop looking at the front of the box, turn the product around, and read the ingredient list on the back. This graphic breaks down the 1% line rule. In cosmetic manufacturing, ingredients are listed by concentration. Those top 5 items dictate the vast majority of the formula's effectiveness. Everything below that line is largely just trace elements and preservatives. You don't need a 10-step routine to maintain healthy skin. You only need 4 proven basics: a gentle cleanser, a simple moisturizer, daily sun protection, and a retinoid. These basic ingredients perform real work. They stimulate cellular turnover, repair barriers, and block UV rays with equal efficiency, regardless of the brand name. Healthy skin relies on the daily application of proven chemistry. Your worth is independent of the price tags on your vanity table.